I think there's one more. Let me check the list here. I think there's one more mummy level, 1 or 2. As usual, we are going to lead off with Olaf because he is our defender of all that is. We want to get this guy caught up here so he can't jump over Olaf. Oh, that's right, these guys are 3 hits. You gotta hit them 3 times. See, this is why we gotta worry. Okay, that's good. We don't give him any room to be able to jump over us. Okay. It's not a bubble, but it might as well be. Oh, so you need to jump down on it and then jump off of it before it goes up again, or you will die. Let's use Eric as a way to see what's on the other side. Oh, keep hitting the wrong one. Okay, so it's just a simple jump to the left. And then a step to the right. Put your hands on your hips. And pull your knees in tight. It's a pelvic thrust. It really makes you insane. Let's do this. Ah! That was cool. Okay. This is going to be a problem. Nope. Okay. We made it. Everybody made it. Nope. Nothing there. Now we need to go up. Olaf, you're going to go up so that you can fly back down if you have to. Helps if you actually get on the platform, though. How high up does it go? Pretty high, I guess. This looks like an Olaf thing. Eh! Okay, then. No, that's too bad. I'm actually kind of sad now. My brain went right to the warp, too. Haha! It's astounding. Time is fleeting. Madness takes its toll. I remember the first time Thor went to Rocky Horror Picture Show, he asked me, he goes, so what happens at Rocky Horror Picture Show? And I go, just a minute. And then I gave him the audience participation script, because that's what you do. And apparently he had a really good time. I'm glad he did. It's kind of one of those things that you just kind of do. You go, you do, you have fun. Okay, I don't think we're going to get lucky enough to trap him in the corner this time, so we're going to bring Balog up. Because he's just going to jump all over Olaf here. Oh, we got him trapped, okay. Let's see if we can keep him on that side. So we can do that. Enough to activate him. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. How'd he get up there? Ah. Jump down. Thank you. Come on, Balog. Do your job. We're going to go ahead and do this before we bring everybody else back up. Nice. Okay. Eric? Okay, let's take Olaf. Let's see what's up there. Because if there's no platform for him to get off on, then he can float back down without hurting anything. Let's put him up here for now. Oh. That's always fun, isn't it? Let's see how Balog does up there. Let's go further and see what the other puzzles are on the level. Bum ba dum ba da bum 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 bum. Balog is a mighty fighting machine. But we do need the red key. Ooh, there's a lot going on. Let's take a look. Okay. Lots of mummies. I don't think we can go down. No, we can't. Okay. Mighty Thor, bring us back. Okay, so I can't send this person an email. I can't send them anything. Try again. Mighty Thor, please bring him back. Thank you. I'm a little bit down now. Oh well. I will have to deal with it. Okay, well, you have 13 minutes till the next ad break, and then you can get your water. Sky says, when the next ad break, I need to get some water. Okay. Luckily, I prepared myself with water. Probably pretty rude, but I know Thor doesn't drink on camera or eat on camera, but I'm old, please forgive me. Okay, here's where we got in trouble last time. We'll just bring everybody up so they're all up here. We have a basic understanding of the first traps on this thing. We know that Balog can take this guy out on his own. He just has to keep doing the left and right, left and right. What? If you don't hit the button in the right place, so do you get all your homework done? Not all of it. Let me see. Let me go to the homework list. Almighty Thor, please bring him back. Did I change the stream overlay? I did add an overlay. I did change the background on a couple of them because when we got the Super Nintendo, the SNES system, then it changed the aspect ratio of the game, which was a 4:3 in the emulator, and now it's a 16:9. So I did change the overlay in the background of the screen. In fact, if you look at here, I just changed all of it to that. Oh, let's get this guy through. We're going to put him through the gap right there so that this guy can't jump through. Yeah. Fancy shootings. he up on the thing again? He is. I mean, you gotta give it credit. Some of these levels are very difficult. They are definitely getting harder than I remember them. When we get to the wacky ones are the oh, that hurt right in the spine. Yeah, when we get to the wacky ones, which I think is the next set, those ones are really hard. And I think the factory ones are after that, so. Okay, well, I blew that. No, because Eric can still jump up here and get it. No, he can't because Eric's dead. Oh, well, that's going to make it difficult. Let's go get Eric. Oh, Mighty Thor, please bring him back. Thank you. Maybe I should do a thing where we put a little image of Thor's face from where the... Can I do that on the fly where it's only where the... I think I can, actually. I have a lot to learn about what can and cannot be done with overlays here. I'm sure there's some plugins. I only have it on half the monitor because I have all the other stuff on the other half of the monitor. I'm sure if I opened it up to the whole screen, it would be amazing. But it would also probably be fuzzy. So I don't know how well it's going to interpret our tiny little pixels. So you got to remember, even the Lost Vikings, I believe they're only 32 by 32 pixels. And that's not very big when you're talking about screens. I mean, there's some interpretation going on, but ha, Balog's a master. Okay, let's get everybody across and try not to die. Time to install a Nordic Gods extension to bring mead and mead and thunder. Yeah, but that works out great, except for... Oh, shit. I have to remember, don't talk and play. Maybe I'll make a little graphic of a mead. So I'm trying to come up with icon ideas, or what you call it, but I'll make a little stein of mead. That could be good to go along with the... Mighty Thor, please bring him back. Maybe I'll just have Thor, like a bunch of clouds come down and then Thor's face come out of the clouds. Just do it as an overlay. Not this level again. Now look here, player. We're tired of this level. So's the player. No more mistakes, okay? Don't be so hard on the player. Balog's human beings are very sensitive. Wait. Balog. Don't be very hard on the player, Balog's. Human beings are very sensitive. They weren't that sensitive back then, but they're definitely sensitive now. Ugh. I'm just death warmed up at this point. I'm not sensitive, take that back, says Snoopy Smells. Just climb up on your house and go to sleep. That's all I can say. Maybe it'll air you out and you won't smell so bad. Oh, well, that sucked. Okay. I'm still an advocate for the half Yearjoy, half Zergling emote. Yeah, I'll think about that one. It'd be like, would it be a Zergling? Would a Zergling be the right fit? I think that's my problem. I'm not going to let him jump this time. I'm just going to let him walk. He also has to not get squished. The question is, which half would be which half? Would it be my head on a Zergling body, or would it be my body with a Zergling head? You never know. Well, that was close. Oh, this is where we screwed up last time. Balog, quick before he gets killed up there, because I don't think he's active at the moment, but he might be. And he's only got one life point left, so. Damn you. Yeah, maybe I can do a he who has no life emote or something. Maybe a two-phase half and half. Ha! Almighty Thor, please return our friends to us. Thank you. Maybe just a face that comes up and says, "You're welcome." That would be funny. Jeez, I'm just like not hitting that first one right at all. We will not take Balog up there, or Olaf up there, until Balog kills that guy. Since we came into so many problems last time. Ha! Ah! Mostly because I just want to get through it and get on to the crazy ones, because the crazy ones, I believe, are the next ones. Almighty Thor, please bring him back. What does that say? Okay. Let's try not to get Balog smacked this time. Or sorry, Olaf smacked this time. Not that it matters. We were talking about comedians, and when I was showing the Plex thing, is one of the best stand-ups I've ever seen is Eddie Izzard's Dress to Kill. And in that, he does a routine called Cake or Death that is just absolutely amazing. Yeah, I'll take cake, please. Well, we're all out. So my choices are death. Eddie Izzard's amazing comic. Absolutely amazing comic. Yeah, but if you can see Dress to Kill by Eddie Izzard, watch it. It's absolutely hilarious. Another stand-up I would suggest, and I would tell you the same thing he says in the stand-up, do not watch this with your girlfriend and or wife. If you do, don't look at them while he's talking, because you're going to want to. And it's Christopher Titus's Love is Evil. Evo, which is love backwards. Absolutely hilarious stand-up. But it's all about relationships, and you're gonna run into a problem if you look over at your significant other during that particular show. I haven't seen him stand up in years, because when I was in the UK, he didn't really come to the UK that often. I think he did like once or twice, but I wasn't in an area that's... Okay, let's go here. Come on, jump off. Come on. Baylog's waiting for you. Bam! And bam! That's right. Baylog's the man. Oh, he almost fell off in the spikes. Okay, back to this. Attic. Just gotta remember to get off quick. Okay. Baylog. Okay. Everybody has made it. Thank you, Theodorus. Doros? I keep thinking of Doris. If you've never seen Dead Like Me, Dolores on that, just cracks me up. It's Dolores Herbig, as in her big brown eyes, her big blue eyes, something like that. Dead Like Me was a really good concept. It was basically a girl gets hit by a toilet seat that fell from the space station and dies and becomes a Grim Reaper. But if you ever think about a teenager as a Grim Reaper, you'll find the humor in that. Oh, we need some foods. Was there something back there? I think we tried it before, but I don't... Nope. Doris Herbig, as in her big blue eyes, her big brown eyes, something like that. Do feel free to call me Theo. Okay, thank you. If you find it, yeah, I find it easier. Like I've said a couple times on here, is I'm not good with reading names, and I'm going to mess them up, and I apologize. Dead Like Me is a really good TV show. We are now farther than we have ever been before in this level, so we must not die. If we have these guys, then maybe we can get him to kill them before it's too late. Okay, now we can bring Olaf up. Olaf, stop picking your nose. Dude, come on, there's people present. They're watching you. Pick your nose. There's got to be another one down there. Nope. We have made it farther on this level than we have ever made before. There's being a Grim Reaper was for... Yeah, and that's exactly it. Is in Dead Like Me, the Grim Reaper, it is a day job, and they all meet at the local like IHOP or they call it Der Waffle House. And then Mandy Patinkin plays their boss, and he puts the person whose soul they have to go reap on a post-it note, gives them the post-it note, and then they have to go and get their soul before something horrible happens to them and they die. It's a really good theory behind the show. I really liked it. And I'm sorry about two things. I'm sorry the show didn't continue, and I'm sorry that they made a movie because the movie was not good. Unfortunately, I was not a fan of the movie. Oh, if I don't use the key, I can't use the lift. Okay, let's see where we go in here. Okay, that's not threatening. Okay, good. Let's take it back up and get everybody on board. Nice sound effect. I like that sound effect. You know, so... But other than that, if there's a question you have about anything that I can answer, I will answer it. You may not like the answer, but I will answer it. So feel free. No politics. No religion. That's all I ask. I'm funny that way. Why am I going on? Oh, there is a ladder. Is there anything else? No. That's a lot of artwork. Ooh, ham. Olaf loves him some ham. Yes, he does. He's kind of hammy. When he goes to IHOP, he gets moon over my hammy. Okay, did you get a reply from your friends at Blizzard about... I'm still waiting. The first question they did say yes to, but I had to talk to somebody else that was involved with that particular project. I'm waiting to hear from them. As soon as I hear from them, then I will hopefully be able to share with you the thing that I want to share. I'm not going to hint at or anything like that because I don't think that would be fair, but I'm very much going to ask on some things because I don't want to get in a situation where we get some kind of weird thing going on. And that gets hairy very, very fast, and it becomes very not fun. Let's see, we got, ooh, lots of them guys, so we're going to keep them over there. Is there only 2 or is there more over here too? Or not more over here. Okay, Olaf, get up there. They're not jumpers, they are... Okay. Let's get Baylog up there. We do not want to be mummified on this level. Looks like there's way too many of them. We don't want to do that. We just get lost with all the mummies. But we'll always have bandages. Yes, lots and lots of bandages. Anything? Okay, we need the blue key. We need the food. Baylog needs the... Olaf needs the food, but Eric can get the... Let's see if there's any... Is there another ladder up? Okay, I missed the exit somewhere then. Is there a bashable wall? Can we go there? Nope. What about down one? Is there a shortcut? Nope. Okay, well, we got the key. We just need to find the door, and more than likely it's down here, and I walked past it and didn't even notice it, so... Interesting. Is there an up? There is an up. Okay, that explains it. Nothing looks thick enough there for Eric to run into or bash, or so I don't think I put a secret on that side. My female has requested my presence at her Thanksgiving feast, which I will 100% be at because I need to make the mashed potatoes basically. So I will be doing that. Going up. Okay, we need to turn those spikes off, which means we need Eric. Ah, we don't turn the spikes off. I'm not going to go for the radish. I'm not going to do it. You can't make me. Not going to do it. We have too much of a problem with people dying at this point. I'm going to go here first. Oh, he can't jump past us. That's good. Which means he could just sit here and shoot them from afar and be fine. Yes. Okay. Eric, you obviously need to go up there. This does not look like a good thing. I'm pretty sure he can fall to a uncomfortableness and then be caught in there. Yeah. I think that was a trap. I don't think that was... Oh, I know what we can do. Let's use Baylog. Oh no, he can't get up there. Let's put Eric back up there. And then jump between screens. Let's do this first. Nope. I don't think you can get a good run. Nope. Okay, so what's between them? Okay, yeah. He would get stuck in there. We're not going in there yet. I think there's something we release over here that Oh! Here's our finish line. I guess he does have to jump. Shit. That's all on Eric. Okay. Well, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I could have swore there was... I think there's something missing here. I could have swore there were platforms here that you had to jump to and from. Interesting bits of trivia about the making of this game. Well, originally it was going to be more like Lemmings. Okay, I got nothing to do but make Eric jump here. I think something didn't load here because I could have swore that he, okay, well. Okay, that's it. Oh, yeah, okay, got it. He has to jump while this builds up. I forgot about that. This is a fun puzzle. Oh! A leap from the lion's head. Yes. I told you, they get harder and harder. I will be cleaning the garage after this, because the garage... I have a strange feeling of deja vu. Deja vu? That I've been here before in a previous life. Actually, we've been here lots of times. That would explain it. That was a very goofy squish. Yes, it is. But now we know the squish is there. Come back here. For a brief moment, I forgot where I was. Deja who? Almighty Thor, please bring him back. Oh, Monkey Island was a really good one. Monkey Island was good. Sam and Max was my favorite. If you can find a copy of Sam and Max, that was a very fun game. Very much in my humor set. Monkey Island was good. Yeah. Full Throttle was good, which was also, I believe, a LucasArts one, if I remember correctly. Except for in Full Throttle, I like the game, but the 2x4 section where you're on the bike trying to knock the other guy off the bike is really hard. Yeah, Sam and Max, 100%. Let's go visit the ball of string, the biggest ball of string. I liked them because they were just funny. Oh, shit. Sam and Max Hit the Road, I believe was the name of the game. Let me look at this real quick. I want to... Oh, Mighty Thor, please bring them back. Thank you. Let me look here. See, Full Throttle, a lot of fun. Yeah, was LucasArts. Yeah. I really enjoyed those. Grim Fandango was one as well. Yeah. Great games. All right. Lost Vikings. Here we are. We're on this level. We have lost several times, but it is the last level of the Egypt area. Then I'm pretty sure we go into the wacky area after this, which is pretty fun and giggly. Okay, let's get him stuck in there. Doop a doop boop boop loop boop. Loop boop boop boop. And here we come. Everybody up. Now we're gonna try to get over the silliness. And can we get him trapped underneath that? No, we can't. Oh, damn it. Okay. Baylog, it's all you. Get thy sword out and take him out. Got it. Doodaloo doo, doodaloo 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 doo. And remember just to run him off, not have him jump. Okay, Baylog, do not spike yourself to the top, please. And got too excited. Almighty Thor, please bring him back. Thank you. We have had our first death of the day. Run him up. Block him in. Oh. No, you gotta block him. Okay, good. I was just thinking, did I turn the microphone back on? I did. Okay. Come on, jump down. Jump to your death. Ah. Okay. What the? You know, it's sad when easy things become hard. There's really no reason for it. Almighty Thor. GoldenEye was a good game. Yeah, I bet it was the Nintendo 64 GoldenEye was a really, really good game. It's really sad when you can't get past the first obstacle. Come on, Jumpy. So here we are. Okay. Now, if I remember correctly, he doesn't really, well, he can jump it. There you go. Olaf, it's up to you. Come on. Grab that piece of food. Grab the key. Let's come back down here. Let's give Balog some food. I forget who did the burp. Huh. Oop. Yeah, it's me being stupid. Almost just walk right off. It's a great game. Someone said it, they used to love this game. It's an awesome game. It's probably one of the best ones we ever did, in all honesty. Balog, it's you're up. Yes, this game is multiplayer. You can, if you have two controllers, you and your brother can play at the same time. Whoa, don't. That's me talking while playing again. Almost killing everybody. Okay, let's get Eric up here so everybody's together. Ah! Why did I jitter? That's weird. Oh yeah, this is the one that has all of the zombies. Not zombies, the mummies. No, run! Balog, take him out. Thank you. Okay. Nope. I don't believe these do anything. No, those don't do anything to them. Mummies are the worst because if they even touch you, you're dead. Luckily, the shield does protect you somewhat, but... Let's see, there's one over here. Nope. Nope, we're good. Okay. Balog up for some protection. Olaf is in the house. Oh, a little closer. We'll give Balog some food. Hey, good to see you. How are you? Okay. I don't think, let's bring Eric up, but I don't think that he can bash any of this stuff. I don't think it's wide, no, it's not wide enough. Okay, we got another set of mummies. We got mummies in our tummies. Okay, Balog, hurry up. Get him close enough to hit, but not close enough to get touched. Okay, Eric, you're up. Grab that. Grab that. Let's give the food to Olaf so that he can get some power. Since he's a little bit low. The guy just basically eats too much. That's just all there is to it. Nope, we're all good. Okay. The only thing I don't like about the older games is I can't say, okay, we got this far, save it. You know, because now you can save progress pretty much everywhere, anywhere in a game. These ones, until you got to the end, you did nothing. Let me see. While we're take a second and just check for any questions. Nothing's marked. Okay, did that one? Okay, yeah, nothing's marked. Yearjoy, so no one wants to hear from me. That's okay. If I remember correctly, yesterday we died because Eric got squished because he was jumping across and died. It's his job to open the door. He didn't open the door. What we're talking about is this one up here. So this one is falling stones, which I forgot about. So when let's clear everything down here first. I think there's some mummies here. No, there's a jumper, but he can't jump past, so we're good. Let's get him out of the way. Make sure there's no more. There's probably at least one more. Nope, there's not. Okay. And so we need to take Eric and jump across this. I'm playing, not talking, is basically what he's saying. So I need to talk more. So Balog will now move up and we will get here. So if we can get past this, because I'm pretty sure that just on the other side of this is the thing for going to the new world. So let's start the balls a rolling. I forget what the pattern is. Or if there is a pattern. I'm sure there is. Ah! I love the sound though. The little squish sound. I don't know if you could hear the squish sound. The little "we've just squished him" sound is just awesome. Now, what can... No, I don't think we can do that because I don't think anybody can... No, they can't jump up. So I wanted to be able to see... the... if I could just start it. So... Oh, Mighty Thor, please bring him back. Yeah. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Let's run him up to the blocker. Block. And block. Got it. Okay. Got him right in the right spot. Take him out by his feet. Let's shoot. Let's kill him by his feet. We kill him on his feet. That's right. Here's a highlight of the stream. Haha. That's funny. I got the pun. It was funny. He highlighted. Here's the highlight of the stream. Therefore, highlighting the highlight of the stream. Bottom button looks like it may be a place to... I'm pretty sure that the blocks fall in the same order every time. Of course, if you would not look away for a minute and die, it would also help. Almighty Thor, please bring them back. Yeah, but you have to be able to... The thing is, yes, you can go to the bottom left, but the problem is as they stack, you have to go up with them, because if you don't, you get caught underneath them. But yeah, you can hang in the bottom left for a little while and not die. I see like there's no new nemesis in town. Spikes, blocks. The new nemesis come in the next level, because we'll go through the time portal in the next after this level, and that time portal will put us in Wackyville, and Wackyville will give us new nemesis. Nemesises? Are they Nemesi or Nemesi? Let's take it easy this time. We're not going to try to jump it. It was really bad. It looked real stupid for me to kill Eric that way. Okay, let's get this going now. Okay, stepping off. Stepping across. Olaf, you got a lot of work to do now. You gotta get us the key. You gotta get over there without dying. Yeah, that's my boy. Yeah, you got it. And get on this block. Fly down, grab the food in case someone needs it later. Grab the key and go over, open the things. Fly across. Go up to the top. You need a block. Get on the edge and block. Oh, but not that way. Ha! That's interesting. We have trapped him. Let's see if he stays there. That'd be funny. I don't think Balog can kill him. He doesn't have anything that shoots upward. That's fascinating. Which means we'll have to move. Huh. I did not know that that was possible. Oh, now he's still there. Oh, now he's gone. Okay. Okay, what we can do though is if he jumps off. Come on, jump the other way. Okay, make me wrong. Okay, we'll go get Eric. Let's go get Eric. Eric, come. See, Eric will get him to turn, and then Balog can kill him. Nope. Damn it. Okay, what we can do, we'll walk Balog out here. And we'll do a reset. Okay, we're going to double fight. Balog's such a stud. The boys took some hits, though. Did Eric fall? Oh my god, Eric fell. Oh my god, I didn't know that was possible. They pushed him off. He should have died, though. I mean, completely died. I don't think he could have survived that. But he did, so good for him. I know that there's some food up here, so we'll give both Balog and Eric some food. Everybody on the board. Eric. Yeah, there's no secret walls there. Just checking in before work. Thank you for checking in. Can you move with Olaf while someone? No, you cannot. They'll slide out from him. He'll slide out from underneath them. Someone asked, can you move with Olaf while someone's standing on his shield? You can move him, but I believe that we'll test it. We'll test it in a minute. But if I remember correctly, you can stand on it, but if he moves, he'll step out from underneath you. I guess I should have checked to make sure there was no. Let's go. Yeah, he'll just slide out from underneath you. That's what I thought happened. Hopefully there's no mummy over this way. No mummy? No mummy. But Eric and Olaf both need some foods. Of course, the next thing Eric has to come against is let's draw some mummies over this way. Come here. Hey, come here. Hey, come here. Hey, come here. Come here. come to your death. Oh, not close enough. Like 1 pixel off. His collision box was too small. Ah! Ah, almost got mummified. Okay. Well, we want both of them on one side, so we're gonna go to the other ladder, so we can get them both on one side. There. Music by Mr. Charles Deanan. Artwork by Sam Didier and Joey Ray Hall. Brought to you by Silicon and Synapse. Eric, grab the key. Thank you. Grab the food. Thank you. Eat the food. Don't eat the key. Eat the food. All right, everybody, we're going to the top. And I will try the theory put forth. I will go all the way to the left, and I will jump on the far left ones. But there's going to come a time when that's going to be a bad thing to do. We're going to the top, blow me out. I really want to be careful, but I want to get that. Ah, good. Eric, eat it. As opposed to bringing everybody up, let's just take Eric and do his thing. Okay, you guys want me to try to run all the way to the left. Is there gonna be more levels with bubbles? I don't know. No, I think there is. In the wacky world, there are bubbles, but there's not the large expanse. But there are bubbles in the wacky levels because they're wacky. Yeah. Okay, here we go. And survey says, I gotta put my concentration hat on. Or block the blocks with the shield. No, because if Olaf gets down in this pit, he can't jump or get out. So the only person that can go into this pit is Eric, because he's the only one that has the ability to jump. The question was, Yearjoy, or block the blocks with the shield, but yeah, that's not possible. Okay, here we go. We have to keep getting higher, though. Damn it! We could have done it that time. Yeah, I guess going to the left is the right thing to do. If we go to the left and we go back and forth there, because there was only the block that killed us is the last level of the blocks, I believe. So yeah, we would have, if we would have just went left first, then before the block came down, we would have been okay. But yeah, okay then. This one's just as good. Hopefully this one won't be as bad as the bubble level, but you know. Thank you, Thor. Okay. Not this level again. Now look. Now look here, player. We're tired of this level. No more mistakes, okay? Don't be so hard on the player, Baylog. Human beings are very sensitive. Are we? Some of us are. We've talked about this before. So that tells me that we have played this level 5 times today. So we've played it a couple times yesterday at least. So we're going to say this is our 8th time? Maybe? Yeah, something like that. We'll say 8. Gotta be real careful there, because if you're not like, once it picks it up, you gotta start walking forward. So he picks you up, you instantly start walking forward, and then you walk again. The wall prevents you from walking off the end. But if you don't, then it spikes you. Okay. Oh, that was smooth. Grab the foods, grab the key, open the door, go up to the top. Trying not to activate the guy, but we did activate him, but he's on top. We have ads coming up. Okay. Sorry guys, ads are coming up momentarily. Let me see if I can get him up there to get rid of that guy real quick. God damn it. This is where we got in trouble last time. Big orange buttons there, which means the ads are coming, so I'm gonna try to get everybody up there and get that guy killed, and then we'll pause for... Damn it. Okay. So what just happened there is Eric fell onto the platform and then got squished from above. Ad zombies. Okay. That was the job. Welcome back. I'm right where we were. I do not understand why he's not killing him. Oh, because Olaf's shield is up. So technically we could turn around and kill him. But it's too late for Eric, because Eric is actually stuck. And we can't move upward to show, but he's stuck on the spikes on the ceiling there. I wish we could move up there and show you, but he's up there dead. We can't do anything without him, so we need him. Either getting smashed or getting stabbed. Yeah. Why so stabby? Well, Mighty Thor, please bring him back. Thank you. Did we get ads for WoW? Cool. Yeah, you gotta tell me what ads we got, because I don't see them, and I always wonder if it's something that I would advertise myself or not. Which I guess is silly, but... Okay, this is just silly at this point. You know, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Please, Mighty Thor, bring him back. Do you have a favorite bug that you run into while testing? Do I have a favorite bug? Not that I can think of right now. I know that when we were putting this together, falling through the floor was always funny, because like if you came across a seam that wasn't if I didn't mark one of the cubes with the right number for the code to tell it what it was, like a wall or an incline, you would just fall off the bottom of the screen, which always just made me laugh. Thor explained. Okay. Yeah. Thor explains it all. You know, when he was a kid, he used to watch Clarissa Explains It All. He seemed to really like that show. Now I know why. Because one day, he wanted to be able to explain it all. And he has been. For many people. Thor explains it all. He's an awesome guy, though. I kind of like him. Think I'll keep him. Yeah, Clarissa Explains It All. I used to watch it with them. It was fun. And then there was the witch one. What was the witch one? Sabrina, the Teenage Witch. They watched that too, and then they did I think it was a Netflix version, which was a lot darker. And the two ladies that played her aunts in the regular TV show played her cousins, I think, or other witches in the dark one on Netflix. Oh, missed. Oh, I should have grabbed that food. Damn it. I mean, I could go back up and get it, so it's not a big deal, but... Okay, good. Alright. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to go up to the top with Baylog and just have him kill that guy. Sabrina. So what? Yeah, Sabrina the Teenage Witch. So that's why he... Here, let me get rid of this guy real quick. Okay, so I could have stayed up there. It was stupid. Let me get all these guys up here, and then I'll look at chat again and see what people are, if there's anything I need to answer. I'm here alone. I'll figure it out by myself. Okay. Let's see. Thor explained. Okay. Sabrina. Yeah, Sabrina the Teenage Witch. And then there was the Sabrina show on The Further Adventures of, or something like that on Netflix, which was really dark. Which was before Wednesday. Okay, let's go here. We need to give Olaf, or Baylog, the foods from Olaf. Baylog needs to eat the foods. Olaf needs to lead the way. Oh wait, no, we'll have Baylog lead the way. Because this guy's here. And it helps that I just let him die instantly. God damn it. Should have had Baylog go first. Didn't have Baylog go first. Now everybody suffers for it. I think it was, yeah, Clarissa Explains It All was one that he used to watch a lot, so we should just say Thor Explains It All. Makes sense to me. Mammies. Hello, Mammy. Do. Absolutely everybody now is close to death. Rest in peace. Rest in pieces. Yes, Thor, the more you know moment. That's funny. Eric, come on up. Give Baylog the food. Okay, everybody has two now. Everybody has two hits. Of course, when you get squished, all your hits go away. So I guess it didn't matter that I passed them out. It matters to me. Matters to me. Boom, boom. Okay. Did Thor had where? Did he had Where is Waldo? I mean, we had the book, of course. The books, yeah. I think everybody had them. I know they were in the house. What does my shirt say? Okay, well, we've covered this today, but we'll cover it again. The shirt says this. This is today's shirt. I use sarcasm periodically. That is what my shirt says. Okay, we go into... Okay, we got the foods. We got the key. We open the door. We jump up here. All right. I think this is just as bad as the bubble thing, because number one, it's at the end of the level instead of the beginning of the level. And I just need to... I'm going to try this again. What? I should have just run into the side of it. I shouldn't have been squished by that. That's just wrong. Did someone say bubble? Yes, we did. And then we said death, death, death. We have a bubble Derek situation with blocks. So now I gotta make a block, so then we can have a block Derek situation. Almighty Thor, please bring him back. Thank you, Never Knew Nav. Never Knew Nav. Yeah, you. I have a strange feeling of deja vu. Deja vu? That I've been here before in a previous life. Actually, we've been here lots of times. That would explain it. We have been here lots of times. This is becoming the new bubble level. Which means I'm gonna have to go and do some artwork and make a block. And then make a death block. Oh, that's cool. I'll make a block icon or emote with a skull on it. That's what I will do. That'll be my homework. We put that on the homework list. The problem was that last night I didn't get a chance to do any artwork because I fell asleep, in all honesty. It was dark. I fell asleep. I'm like, I'm tired, but I'm not tired. But I sat down on the couch and I was doing playing Diggy's Adventure, and I fell asleep. And then I almost didn't get no dinner because I fell asleep. It's all good. Just give you a bit of hard time. It's oh no, I'm all good. Give me a hard time all you want. I raised Thor. You think that you're gonna be able to give me a hard time better than he did does every single day? Yeah, good luck. I raised Thor and his brother. Yeah. Oh. Let me see over here real quick. Something's going on. Questions. If Hot Ones invited you or you and Thor at the same time, do you think you would do it? And how do you think you would fare? Well, number one, I don't know what Hot Ones is. So I'm assuming that it's someone's stream or something. I think I'll fare pretty well. I've see, you got me thinking about other things, and now he's dead. That death was brought to you by Troytech. Thank you, Thor. Yeah, I've done a lot of interviews. In fact, one of the things I'm doing right now is I'm waiting to get some permission, because there's an interview that I want to play that I did probably in 2012 that I really like. And it was me and being interviewed by Kat Metzen, Chris Metzen's wife. I think this was before they were married. They may not have been. It's back when she used to work for, I think was she working for DirecTV then? Or was she an employee? I think we were both employees, but so I've reached out to the powers that be of Blizzard to see if I can play it, because I'd really like to be able to play it. And I've also reached out to Kat to ask her. If they say no, it's fine, but I'd like to be able to play the interview. It's about an hour long. Yeah. And I think if I remember correctly, Thor is in the audience of that interview, and I point him out at some point, because a lot of people at Blizzard didn't know he was my kid. Because everybody knew my kid is Jason. So when he started going by Thor, most of the people that knew him as Jason didn't know who he was, and they hadn't seen him in years, because he was a little kid when he was coming around the office. Even when he named the bad guy for this, he was only 4 or 5, somewhere around there. So it's not surprising that nobody knew who he was. YouTube with hot questions, hotter chicken wings. I mean, I would deal with the questions. I might not deal with the chicken wings that well, because I'm not really a chicken wings kind of person. But if they have like other than hot wings, yeah, sure. You know, maybe some Parmigiano wings or something. Oh. Let's use this to our advantage. Okay. We need Eric. We need Baylog. Ah! I forgot to get off. It is a shot about eating hot wings. No, I mean, if Thor wants to eat them, fine. I won't eat them. I'm assuming you meant show about eating hot wings. I don't deal well with all. I mean, I can eat spicy things now, but I don't deal well with all spicy things. As I've mentioned in the past, I had a stepfather that was quite cruel. And one of the punishments that he liked to do with the kids is we would run in place, and he would put jalapeno peppers in our mouth, and we would have to chew them while running in place. And we weren't allowed to swallow. We weren't allowed to spit anything out. We were just running in place and chewing hot peppers. And it kind of leaves, all pun intended, a bad taste in your mouth for hot peppers and hot things. It took me a long time before I would even eat a hot sauce. I think I was in my 20s before I started being able to eat hot sauces of any kind, because it was just awful. And then I slowly started incorporating them back in. Now there's a few of them I like. I don't like all of them, but I do like some. And I know that I have a lot of friends that like a lot of hot sauces. I remember once I was in Sedona, Arizona, picking up Jason or Thor from camp, and I picked up a bottle of Devil's Blood for Sammy, because he to put in his chilies. So yeah. So, but no, I've never been like oh my God, give me the most hot thing. No, I'm not that guy. I'm not going to do that. Yeah, bad experiences lead to bad outcomes. So I remember one time I'd come home from school, and my dad already had my brother in the kitchen running in place and eating peppers, and I didn't know what was going on. So I walk in, and it was about somebody brought the mail in, and I know I didn't do it, but I ended up in line with him, eating hot peppers and running in place. Well, my dad kept asking who brought the mail in, and there's no way I could have done it because I was at school. But I finally just admitted I did it. Said that I did it just so they would stop, you know. And my brother was let go and was able to go, and my little jaunt with that went on for about another hour. To this day, I honestly believe my mom brought in the mail and was afraid to tell him. So we've been here before. Yes, we have. Well, you too, please be more careful. You've made mistakes too, Eric. Oh, that was low. Yeah. Now, frantic luck. I've always said, if you take even one thing out of my past, then it would change who I am today. And all those things, yes, they were horrible, and there were things much worse than that, But that's what it was. It wasn't. I'm not gonna pretend it isn't there. I'm not gonna go through life like my one sibling did, where it's literally you're in your 60s and you're still saying your life is terrible because of what happened to you when you were 12. You have to be strong enough to you have to be strong enough to overcome your childhood. And sometimes you have to make yourself strong to do that. And that's not easy for everybody. I don't expect it to be. What I expect is, for me, I didn't want to live with that fear forever. Just didn't want to. So I didn't. So I changed my world and I changed what I was doing. And I mean, a big part of it was my mom did leave him eventually, and that actually worked out for all of us, obviously. It didn't mean that life got 100% better, but we weren't being beat bloody every day anymore. So, that's a step up. Oh God, that sounded horrible, but it is what it is. Yeah, it's funny because most people that I know from Blizzard don't know about my childhood and what happened. And that's actually fine, so as we do this and these stories come out, it's going to surprise a lot of people, but I'm pretty sure there's going to be some people that goes, yeah, we knew he was broken. In fact, I remember talking to someone, one of the girls that worked there a couple years ago after, and her saying, yeah, we knew you, or I knew you were broken. And I thought, oh, wow, I didn't know that it was that recognizable. But apparently they did. Apparently a lot of them did know. So I don't think I'm broken, though. I think I'm refurbished. Yeah, I'm refurbished. You can buy me at overstock.com as a refurbished product. Do you have any siblings still around? You have communications with these two? No, I do have siblings. In fact, I'm middle child of 3. I always say I'm middle child of 3, middle child of 7. The 3 of us lived together most of our childhood. The others were peripheral step brothers and sisters and things like that. But yes, my 2 main brothers and sisters are still alive. We do not talk. We did not talk from like 1994 till about 2 years ago when my mom died, because my mom died of COVID, is my understanding, because I hadn't talked to her since 1994 either, because like I said, sometimes you have to take the negativeness out of your life in order to save your life. And so that's what I did. I took all the negative things out of my life, and all of them were some of those, because I just was not prepared to live that life anymore or deal with those kind of situations anymore. It's really nice to be able to talk to people and to hear positive things, and not have every single conversation end with someone in the conversation telling you what a piece of shit you are. Or telling you that their life is terrible because of what happened to them when we were little. And I'm like, well, I was there too, and I got over it. What's your deal? And we'll talk about some of that stuff later as too, because if that was the worst part of it, it would have been great. But my family has a tendency to find much worse and be able to do most horrible things. Oh no, don't go after them. You're supposed to be here getting killed. Damn you. They were all still alive. It's a miracle. Baylog, come up here. I think there's another jumper up here we gotta take care of. Or did we get him already? Oh, we got him already. Okay. We left in a good spot. Everybody's still alive and well. Yeah, I've watched the people who like have hot pepper eating contests and stuff like that. I'm just like, nope. And you guys enjoy that. Have a great old time. I ain't doing that. Can't help you there. More power to you, not for me. Oh, he almost went up in that spot. That would have been bad. And just so you guys know, when I was doing the post-its on the wall, I lived alone. My kids were already grown and moved out and all that other stuff. So there were no, there's nothing on there that, I don't think there's anything on there that the boys shouldn't have seen, but there was some Blizzard behind the scenes stuff there that probably they wouldn't have understood at that time, but who knows? Yeah. But yeah, if you're going to do that kind of thing, just keep it as private as you need it to be. That's why I think probably Miro would be great, because you can put a password on it. Nobody can touch it, you know, or see it unless you share it. And if you have like an iPad or something like that, or any kind of computer that you take with you to therapy, you might be able to just take the whole thing with you and say, okay, here's what I'd like to talk about, and show them what you're thinking and what your thought processes are, and that might help too. Or you just make a section of the board that is just therapy section, and that's the only part that your therapist sees. And they might also be able to help you identify things that are the same, or that are connected, and where a good starting point is, you know, for any of the things that you think you want to talk about. Yeah, the mummy attacks does look like a cat going, just makes me laugh every time. I don't remember who did that one. I think that might have been Sam, but I could be wrong. Okay, going to the top. Get me to the top, and show me. Get me to the top, get to the top, and blow me up. Okay, unlock the door. Grab the foods. Give the foods to the other guys. I'm still waiting for the answer from one of the other people for the things I want to show. I've only asked for permission to show one thing right now, and just want to make sure they were all right, that I was even streaming the games, that which they seem fine with. So let me stop and concentrate here, see if I can get him across. Okay, this is how we did it before. We can't get too close, because if we get too close, then we die. Jump over this way, because this is what killed us last time. Oh, shit. Oh, screwed up. Okay. We did it! Eric is a stud. That looks breakable. It's not. Okay. Let's get the boys. Come along, boys. Is there anything we gotta worry about up here? Yep, there's a jumper, but he can't jump past us, so that's good. And I think we have an exit here. Yes, we do. That is the exit from Egypt. I would have jumped him down, but I don't want him to possibly die. It took too long for us to get here. Okay. We're going into the whirligig, and then we will be definitely... I believe the Wacky World's next, if I remember correctly. All aboard, Eric. Well, where do you think we'll end up this time? Oh, somewhere surrounded by monsters with nasty traps everywhere we turn. Yep, that sounds about right. And here we go into the spinning universe.